Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this tutorial, as you can see, is on this creepy clown, which is a really popular costume this year. So I'm just going to get right into it and start off with the skin. I'm using my favorite Fit Me foundation in 315. And this application is not going to be the neatest just because it is a Halloween look. It doesn't have to be perfect. And after the liquid foundation, I'm going to go in with the Milani Pressed Powder Foundation in Natural Tan and just get rid of some of the shininess in my face. And for concealer, I'm using Fit Me concealer in 25 and 20. I wanted to brighten up my under eyes. It had been a little dark. It was quite a long day. And I apologize for all of my talking in this video, or just my mouth moving and no words coming out, because I had some friends over when I was doing this look because we were going out to a Halloween party. So I apologize for that. But regardless, I think it's a good tutorial, I guess. So after that, I'm just going to blend in my concealer. As always, this is just the beginning steps that I always do. Just trying to get a nice clean base for all of the colors that I'm going to put on it. And I wore this look out to a costume party and I scared so many people. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I was so proud of myself. Mission accomplished, for real. And I'm going to set my concealer with the Covergirl setting powder in 115. I think it's in medium. And then just brush it all away. And I'm going to use my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in Tan to Deep and just contour my face. And I'm going to do a sharper contour than I normally do because it is a dramatic look. I'm not supposed to look exactly human, so I'm just having fun with it and I'm making it as dark as I want. And I'm sorry, I was reacting to my friend telling me quite a shocking story, so that's what those faces were for. And I already did my eyebrows off camera. I will do a tutorial on eyebrows at a later date. But after the eyebrows, I'm just going to set my eyelids with my Maybelline translucent powder. And that's just going to make these colors really pop. So I'm going to use my BH 120 color palette, the second edition one. And it's my favorite. It's what I've used for every single Halloween look, I think, so far, and I love it so much. The colors are so pigmented and it was cheap. I want to say it was like $30-ish. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it was a great deal for the amount of colors. I mean, this palette is by far my favorite. Just look at how pink that pink is. Like, look at that. Anyway, I'm just going to smoke it out and I'm going all around the eye. I'm just trying to lay out some color. I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to get as much pink in there as possible and still make it look kind of structured. So after that, I'm just doing the little clown markings with my Rimmel London eyeliner pen in white. And after that, I'm just going to fill it in. And I realized that the white wasn't quite bright enough for me and it was a little streaky, so I went in with my Barebminerals loose powders in Silver Dollar and Golden Pear and just shined it up a little bit, gave it a little bit more glitz and made it a little bit more girly, even though it's still very creepy looking. I really like the effect that the shine gave to it. And I got this look idea from, it's Isabel Bedoya, I think that's how you say her last name, on Instagram. I love her, she's amazeballs. And she just did a short little video on this, and I was like, wow, well, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing, but just pink. Hers was blue, so I did pink because my hair, and I love the way it came out. And after I map out those little triangles, I'm gonna use that pink shade that I used around the eyes and deepen up, I'm sorry, not deepen up, but give those lines some dimension. then I'm just going to smoke it out with my blending brush there. And for lashes, I'm just using this pack of lashes that I got from Amazon for $11 that I'll put the link down to. They're a great pack, and I would definitely buy them again. They're real cheap, so worked for me. And onto lips, I'm using Colourpop liner, and I love this. And I wanted to keep it cohesive with the hair and the eyeshadow and just keep the lips pink. I thought about just doing them all black, but I had tried out that look before and I didn't really like it. So for the liquid lipstick, I'm using Colourpop again in Mars. And Colourpop is amazing. As I said, I wore this look out to a party and my lipstick was still on. Actually, all of my makeup was still on. It was still on until like late afternoon of the next day. And using that same Colourpop Mars, I'm going to put those little dots that clowns usually have. And then I'm going to start outlining my creepy smile with my with my NYC liquid liner, which is my favorite. It's nice and dark, it's really easy to use, and it's cheap. I mean, you can't get any better than that. But yeah, like I said, I wore this look out to a party, and the next day it was still on my face until like 2 p.m. because I decided to sleep in. But I mean, this makeup just did not come off. Even when I tried to scrub it off, it was quite difficult. And I think it's because of the Urban Decay setting spray that you'll see me put on in a second. That stuff is no joke. Like, it's just no joke. And using the same liner, I'm just gonna give myself a little clown nose. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys recreate it. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye!